Hey, yay, yay, yeah. It's correct. Boom. We making mad noises. I'm finding a decent way to set this up right quick. Wow. It's corrupt. And we're back. What's going on here in the YouTuber verse? YouTube, man. That's what I'm gonna start calling it, man. You know, plugging all them. They always call it YouTube streets. I hear a lot of people call it, what's going on in the YouTube streets? I'm gonna say, what's happening in the YouTuber verse? Vicky Roper, good to see you. Hello, hello, hello. Hope your Monday has been great. Hope you've had an epic Monday, man. My Monday been chilling. I've been chilling with the wife today, man. I ain't got a whole lot of accomplished physically, but you know, it's not always the physical that matters, right? Right. But I'm just chill back on a Monday with a little Sunday driver, you know, little Sunday driver for the Monday day. Getting ready for the big football game this evening, the Monday Night Live. Man, I lost a parlay last night by half of a yard and another one by one assist. We talking about hundreds of dollars. One of them lost a couple hundred by half of a yard, and then the other one lost like 180 off of one assist that they had accredited my dude for. They gave him the assist. Then at the end of the game, somehow it got taken away. I went and I did all the stat tracking, everything, and I couldn't hear the assist. So I didn't say anything. I didn't go against it. I didn't fight it. I took the L. Took the L. But it's fine, man. It's fine. Cause we got some of them lined up tonight. That's gonna hit. Anybody out there looking for a little double your money real quick, man? Um, they got Juju Smith Schuster tonight. Juju Smith Schuster for 1.5 receptions for the over under. Bro, I'm saying take the over on that, man. That man's getting at least 2 receptions. You know what I mean? Like, so I'll go ahead and throw 100 on there and make 100 off of it, you know. But two note for everybody tonight, man. Juju Smith Schuster. Pick him up on the over on receptions. What up, Snowplow? I see you got a see it's got your name different in it. Joe Lee. Um, I see you must have got a damn notice. What up, base? Yeah, we doing good. We doing good. Everybody in the house right now. Tonight we got them Kansas City Chiefs with Patrick Mahomes the second versus the Washington Redskins, the Washington Commanders. My fault, my fault. The Commanders. Yeah, I'm telling you, man, YouTube be messing things around. They don't always know. Like, I've seen it do like this right here in the chat before, and then a couple days later, it goes back to just regular without the ads and all that. I don't know what the deal is with it, man. I don't ask too many questions because when you asking a bunch of questions in YouTube, you never get the answers. You just get more people asking more questions. So I just leave YouTube like a stubborn, like somebody else's stubborn child. I just let. I'm pretty sure everybody in there is well, I know my oldest daughter didn't. She just let something out of her room. So I'm pretty sure 2 out of the 3 ladies in there they came home and they took a nap. Yeah, yeah, exactly, Jolie. Exactly. That's how it usually does, but it's not going like that. Yeah, especially not tonight, Vicky. Not against them Chiefs. Them Chiefs are a really good team and they're due. But see, I don't like when I wager, I don't wager like what you think wagering. You know what I mean? Like a lot of people think, oh, I'm gonna bet on this team to win, or I'm gonna bet on that team to lose. I do that, yeah, some here and there, but I basically do the locks to add on to other bets to make the overall winnings bigger, right? But my thing is like I look at the players. I try to parlay prop bets. Some prop bets I just take straight up. I'll put 100, but like I'm saying, Juju Smith Schuster tonight, they got him at 1.5 over under for receptions. That man is gonna catch 2 passes at least. So why not boom, throw 100 on top of it right there, bang. Soon as he catches that second pass, boom, you get your 100 back plus another 100. What up, Mr. James? Good to see you. Hope you're doing all right today. Yeah, but so I do a lot of I don't do the teams as much as I do as the individuals. And then I do scores and spreads, but like I like to tape like 10 different games, and I like to get because you can do alternate total, like total of points. So if the line says they're gonna score 740 or 48 or not. Basically, what that means. I like to go down and pick. Okay, they gonna score 35 or more, and I do that on like 10 games. I can get a 1-to-1, so it's almost free money. You know what I mean, you put 100 on that, boom, you're getting 100 back. Like I mean, and then it still fails sometimes, but a lot of people get messed up when they go wagering and gambling. They look at it in the probabilities. They look at or it's not going to happen. Which blind theory, yeah, but there's more to it to dictate that probability. You know what I mean? Because the line in Vegas, they know, these two teams playing, they should be right at 47 points. So we'll give them a 47.5 either over or under. So you knock that down to be about 35 or 32, and you do that 10 times over, your probability you're going to be more in the 70-75% range when you really get down breaking the math down. I bet on gut, soul, and eyeballs. Hey, I do that sometimes too on like soccer, bro. Like soccer, I bet gut. Just man, cause like my problem is I'll make decent money on the sports I know. But then if I'm sitting around and I get bored or something, I'll be like, oh, let's see what's going on. Oh, Chinese basketball? Yeah, let's put 20 on it. And then I just waste away. You got 5 squirrels out there, man. You better get you something there. Sound like it's about time for some squirrel stew, my guy. It's getting cold a little bit. Time for some squirrel stew. I ain't gonna hold y'all long, man. I just want to stop in. My fault. That one got me, boy. I wasn't ready. You see the eyes turned? That one worked. That one did the job right there. They lucky it's 25 an arrow. Yeah, but the thing about an arrow is you can pick it up, use it again. So 25 will go over 5 times. You like to bet on boxing? So, hey, speaking of all this betting and in the boxing, because the mob had their hand back in the day in the boxing. You know what I mean? Like it was always, but have y'all heard about the whole little wrap up, Chauncey Billups? Several 31 people got arrested, including 4 out of the 5 OG original crime families. the Giovanni's, whatever, you know what I mean? Like the Bonanno, like all of those families were inside of this big gambling ring. And it looked like it could turn into a Rico, man. But there's several players that have been tied in to having their hands in this stuff. Basketball players, NBA, and then there's even others that they've came out and said that they forced this dude to do these actions because of his gambling debts, like movie type stuff. And like it's like, damn, bro. Everybody been said that the mob's still here. The mafia, they ain't go nowhere, bro. They still around. They still, you damn straight they are, bro. Like, and it's showing. Like, people are about it. They connected 4 out of the 5 main crime families. They got charges for this whole one circle, one group. Y'all heard about that? Let me go back, check it out, check it out, check it out. Hey, Rex Sutherland. He looked up one day and saw it on and like, what you talking about? Oh, you need to Google adult pillow fighting competitions. I believe I've seen that. I believe I have seen that somewhere before. Big 100p in the building. What's happening? Oh yeah, they got all it, it's a it, and that's the crazy thing. You know what I mean? Like we hear about somebody, oh, he signed $25 million contract, right? You and I, we hear that 25 mil, bro. Play some ball. Like, damn, that dude ain't got no issue. You know what I mean? That shit, that P. Diddy, B.I.G. shit, more money, well, really biggie, more money, more problems shit, bro. Cause now you got that 25 mil, now you got to pay 10% to the agent. Now you got to have retainer fees to this lawyer, that lawyer, a whole damn lawyer fee, a service. Then you got, you know what I mean? Like, the property tax on whatever home you gonna buy that's in the whatever, you know what I mean? Like, it's just like, man, we look at it like, damn, homeboy got paid up big, 25 mil. But bro, he like, I mean, dude rich, don't get me wrong. But a lot of these people don't use their money properly either. You know what I mean? Think about it, bro. Think about if you got 25 mil at the age of 21, 19, 20, whatever it is, man. Whatever, like, think about that. Bro, I wouldn't have made it to be 41. I'm gonna tell you that right now, man. Bro, God, good to see you, brother. Damn, I just lost my can of spray paint, bro. That's what I was using to prop my phone up for a moment. I wasn't planning on doing none of this. Big Ty in here? I ain't see Ty. Where Ty at? Oh, I see Ty. What up, Ty? Better call up Ty. Tell him, come on. Help me go. Get back, Bello. Go. Bello, go. Come on, dog. Bello, go. Come on, dog. Bello, go. Easy. Don't be out here fighting, huh? Good to see you, though. And I had it on my screen ready to hit, and I was pulling up. As soon as I did, this dude came up running and hollering, and all the way off of it. I never even showed up, bro. But I hope you're doing well, bro. I hope you're doing well, man. Anytime you mix money with anything, man, things get weird. You know what I mean? Like so these sports and like now, well, used to with the gambling, it was like everybody looked at the gambling like, okay, that you know what I mean, that's the dark side. That's dark side living, you know what I mean, criminal element stuff. But once it started getting legalized and putting your hand on these devices, putting the different little states, certain states, they opened up a whole gray area, right? So people who used to look at it as like, oh hell no, that's the dark side. I ain't getting into that, bro. Da, 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 da. Now they look at it like, well, man, it ain't that illegal. I mean, folk be doing it on their phone. Like, it's all, it's a trap, y'all. It's a trap. Take it from a degenerate gambling cat myself. It's a trap. Don't go gambling. Stony Tony was talking today about getting into gambling. I was like, yeah, bro, I can show you. I can show you. He was like, I mean, bro, I ain't looking for much, man. If I could just make 20 bucks, I could show you to make 20 bucks a day, bro. Easy. Not a problem. You know what I mean? Like, very, very easy to make 20 bucks a day. But that's, you know, that you get disciplined. Like, you get to the point where, okay, 20 bucks a day, making that's cool. You know what I mean? That's cool. But no, I need 100 a day. 20 bucks a day is easy to make, man. I make 20, man. I make 20 bucks just to use that 20 bucks on another bet. You know what I mean? Like, my motherfucking crony, bro. For have the worst gambling habits. Yeah, well, I mean, like, I think gambling goes a lot in with competitive nature type cats too. Competitive nature type cats and just people that like to strategize and adrenaline. That's a lot of it, adrenaline. Ty, man, every time I see your backyard, I want to move. No, you can move, man. Ain't nothing stopping you. Leaves in right over here, bro. Let's see. Let's see, man. I'm thinking about trying to buy this property, man, because nobody. This is the property that if you go back on some of my lives, bro, go way back. There was a little old lady that I had to end up helping out one time, and they're both late 80s, right? And this is the property that all happened at. Like, it's close to my property, like my little chateau, if you can see it down there. You know what I mean, I got lights and power and a fridge, fold out bed, TV flat screen, and all that down in there. But this property right through here, if you can see that, I want to buy that. I want to buy that, man. And I got to looking into it because I knew that the people were older, right? And hey, Jolie, when you said that earlier today, I was thinking like, I'm surprised you ain't never seen this. My wife is all about crows. Um, but that property, man, it's upside down, yo. Like, they want more for it than what it's worth, and because the old man and his lady, they ain't paid it. So I mean, it's all kinds of upside down. So the bank, I mean, I'm just gonna wait until they do whatever they gotta do, and then if they pass away, whatever, then maybe I'll try to jump on the foreclosed or whatever it may be. You know what I mean? Because like that's the only house that's like connecting to my area. Man, I got some people over the other way a little bit, but that right there is like the best one. Like, if I had that, man, I could take down some trees and have a whole clearing right there, bro. Back to the comments, man. My fault, y'all. Diesel Bomber in the building, man. What's good with you, brother? Hey, let me tell you this, Todd. Living out here in Indiana, bro, it's um, it's a lot cheaper. A lot cheaper. Get back, brother. I'm gonna smash your face. Hold on, y'all. I need to put you in my pocket or something, man. It's a lot cheaper, man. Come here. So, come here. Good boy. It's a lot cheaper in Indiana, bro, than it is a lot of other places. Um, go, go. Indiana's not that bad. I mean, everything's getting expensive, right? But you can find decent stuff like if you're looking to buy in Indiana. Like when you looking to rent, like even rent is crazy in Indiana, bro. I'm a lottery scratches grandson. My wife likes them lottery scratches, man. She got a theory to that, bro. She does well on it too, man. She be like, "Oh, here go 250. Oh, here go 500." It not like all the time, and I'm sure she loses a lot more than I know about. I'm sure, you know what I'm saying. But she's guaranteed to make sure I know when she wins, right? But she likes those. I don't like them, bro. And even since sports apps came out, the sports gambling in your hand. Like, bro, I used to love the casino, man. I like craps, you know what I mean? I like roulette. I like a little blackjack. But I would much rather use whatever money I'm gonna use at the casino. I would much rather use it on sports apps on my phone, sitting right here on my back deck, looking out over the water, smoking cigs or Sunday driver, you know, slush puppy or cucumber melon, whatever it is I might have at the moment. The only one that ain't like it hits the dopamine receptors. Oh, it does hit the dopamine. Joker Diaz. Hey, yay, yay, yer. What's happening, man? Hope you're doing all right today. Hell yeah, property is still affordable. Where yeah, it is. It is, man. Nah, bro, I don't do Halloween parties. I don't know if you've heard me say it before or not, but did you know I was never, ever, 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 ever allowed to participate in Halloween events or trick or treating until I had my own son. And then I was able to take my son trick or treating. But as a child, bro, I've never been trick or treating, never nothing, man. Like, I don't even know if I've ever dressed up for Halloween. Like went and got a costume, did the whole. I don't think I've ever done that in my whole entire life, bro. I've dressed up non-Halloween days before. Hey, no homo. But no, but for Halloween, man, I don't think I've ever dressed up ever. Millie Red should get up here to Indiana, man. Let's get that song going. Let's. Well, we waiting till the lake freezes, bro. We're gonna shoot a video on the frozen lake. 600,000 for an apartment to buy an apartment. You got a lot more than I do, bro. Mine just looks good. You know what I mean? Like I got maybe I got maybe 1 acre, bro. Mine just looks good. Like just because it's got the lake right there. You know what I mean? Like It's just got the lake right there, and I own on over and on over, but not a lot, bro. It's not very big. No, Thai weed is illegal in Indiana, but it's legal in Illinois, Ohio, Michigan, Kentucky. It's you could go any of the 4 states around me and get it, no problem. But you ain't even gotta do all that. Big Adam H. What it do, brother? What it do, brother? Hope you doing well, man. The devil's holiday. Yeah, Todd. Well, I was brought up as it's a pagan holiday. It's the religion, the pagan religion of folks who would sacrifice. And you know what I mean? My dad was fire and brimstone preacher, right? And you know the ones that would sacrifice children, and you know they would have sacrificed you, and you know what I mean, the Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego type running in the fires type stuff, bro. Like they said it was paganism, and I mean, and if you look back through it, the it's true. I mean, Halloween does stem from a paganist holiday, but yeah, that's what it was, because it was paganism. I'm still catching up. I'm still catching up. I see Joe Lee's back. Motorcycle police chase. That sounds like something I would enjoy watching, bro. You should have filmed that. And if didn't put it on your channel, you should have sent it over here. I put it on mine. I'd edit it up. 600K to own a 1 bedroom apartment. How you own an apartment though? The only way I think you could own an apartment in my mind is to own all of the apartments, the whole building. You know what I mean? Like that's weird. Like I don't know that I could buy one apartment. That's weird to me. I know like New York, like they be doing that kind of shit, but like an apartment, bro, that's just a piece. It's a part of the whole mint. You know what I mean? They call them apartments. They're meant to be apart, but they're all smashed together and on top of each other. Weird. That's kind of like the old shit. They call it a parking. You drive on the parkway and you park on the driveway. That gets into all that weird shit. Let me see. Let me see. Let me see. Let me see. I forget where I was. Devil's Holiday back. Motorcycle chase. Mosquitoes get bad. They do. They do, bro. Especially living right by the lake. You know what I mean? Like other spots, um, like other spots I be around here and stuff, they're not all that bad. But once I moved and like, you know what I mean, my favorite spot is I sit right here and I look out right through here, right? Like that this is my favorite little spot. It's just sitting right here and looking out right there. And I smoke little ciggies and stuff. And like now it's too cold. But during the summertime, bro, the mosquitoes was hitting. Adam H covering his bases to everybody that said hello to him, man. He's saying salute to all y'all. Sometimes it gets to be a real hassle to come in and say what's up because everybody's like, yo, 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 yo. And you spend 10 minutes just responding. You can't even say nothing about what's going on in the stream. You never knew what, Ty. My bad, bro. I'm way back, man. That it was a pagan holiday. Yeah, but Misty, look at what them Celtics were doing. It was paganistic acts, and and you can read all about it. It was Halloween was a celebration to the gods for the harvests that they had just brought in. And you know what I mean? Because it's the harvest fest, basically. And they would call it Halloween and they would get all dressed up and be all weird and yeah. Yeah, there's a lot of Christian holidays from paganism, man. I mean, a lot. That's why when I got older, I didn't understand. I was like, yo, Pops, like, it's not just Halloween that's from paganism. It's not. Like, but that goes to show you, man, that a lot of these religions, quote unquote religion, because y'all heard me say it, there's only one true religion in this world, and it's called control. That's the only religion that's real. But they use religion to be set tripping on the other religions. But when it all boils down, man, there's so much stuff that's the same. You know what I mean? Like you got the Quran, and then you got the what's the other one? The Torah. And bro, they got the same people in them. They just, you know what I mean? Like Joseph is called Yusuf. Like the names are like you could tell in the stories, it's all the same. Well, bro, I mean, like Christianity isn't the only religion to have a Jesus type character that was born on December 25th. You know what I mean? Like, just look into it, man. Like, a lot of the religions have a lot of intertied stuff, which leads me to think about an umbrella effect of God. But that's neither here nor there. That's a whole nother service, whole nother sermon, whole nother sermon. Okay, okay. Let me get back. Let me get back. Oh, we got go great white wolf. I did it that time, bro. What up with you, homie? Good to see you, man. Chrissy, Chrissy, Chrissy. Are you the Chrissy I know? Cause I ain't never know Chrissy to spell her name Chrissy. But good to see you. Thanks for stopping through. All gotta walk same, unless can fly like money or crows. That's right, bro. Uh, shit, the parts suck. I heard that. Hey, I mean, that's Tina. I mean, Tina. Jeez, Misty. That's the part of it, man. You know what I mean? Like the grass is always greener until you jump over the fence and find out that shit's just spray painting concrete. It's just green concrete. You know what I mean? Like, I mean, it don't matter. That's human nature. The grass is always greener. You always want something that ain't what it is, and I mean, it doesn't matter where you are. Your life is only gonna make it. Only gonna be as good as what you make it. I mean, now some situations can change by being here or being there, but at the end of the day, man, I don't know. It's we both could be in a lot worse places. You do. AZ don't get bugs. I heard that. Oh, you didn't know my pops was a pastor? Oh, damn. Well, that means you ain't never watched the I was abducted video on my channel then. Yeah, bro, I'm a army brat turned preacher kid. Yup. I was an army brat turned preacher kid. My dad retired when I was 8 years old, about 8 years old. He had 20 and a half in. I think he was like he was he wasn't even 38 yet. His parents had to sign for him to join when he signed. He was 17 and a half when he went in. And so at 37 and a half, he retired as an E8 first sergeant. They were offering him the master sergeant. He said he was done. He got his 20 in. Um, And then yeah, he after that, man, became a full-time preacher. He was a pastor. He did his thing in Bama for a while, man. So I was a badass little army brat kid moving around everywhere, all kinds of pissed off over things already. I got two older sisters, so I'm the baby brat. And then come on, I got you. Come on, I got you freed up. Now, I'm the baby brat, so then I end up I forget where I was even going, man. I was trying to get this dog freed up. My bad. But yeah, my daddy was a pastor, man. Yeah. All that witchcraft, black magic stuff freaks me out. Yeah. Hey, it should, bro. I mean, it don't matter what it is. Good energy, bad energy. When there's energy dedicated, directed, and dictated, bro, that can be used as a weapon. Scary mask. Or to scare the devils away. All right, I see you. I see you. It is all about control. That's the name. That's why the only religion in this world that is real is called control. Oh, Misty's good people, Ty. I met Misty through Bloodhound and the whole country rap, but more so through Bloodhound and Millie Red and like the people I actually like vibe with and talk to and get down with over there on that side of things. Like I don't mess with a whole lot of cats on the country rap side. I mean, like shout out Gotcha Man, but I don't really talk to dude. Like he put me in his video and he acknowledges me and stuff. You know what I mean? Triple T acknowledged me, but I mean they're not like my people. Hey, what up, Ryan Hart? Good to see you, man. You know when I first saw your name, it took me back to Alabama days, man. All right, Chris. Hey, it's good to know it's you from day one. Why you do your name like that though? But Reinhardt's man, my sister used to date a dude who was mad, like extremely mad into motocross. You know what I mean? Ring, 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 jumping over this shit. You know what I mean? In the little arena. And he actually took me to a couple of shows, try to get me all into it, and it was dope. It was dope. Yeah, I don't know. I was 11, maybe, and it was dope, but it wasn't like something I was super trying to. I wasn't trying to be any kind of Nitro Legacy or whatever. Then was Nitro Circus or whatever. But this was before Nitro Circus. But anyway, his last name was Reinhardt, man. And like he was in love with my sister. Like he dated my sister, and my mama ate him up. Thought he was just the bee's knees, to use a term she would use probably. But um, that's why when I first saw your name, I was like Reinhardt. Huh? Mutts do run the world, brother. You should, for sure on that. Two bumps in the dance floor, nah, bro. I'm good on that. I mean, I'll take the dance floor. I'll get on the dance floor for about 32 seconds. Then I won't be able to breathe. I mean, I hit like a 1, 2 little dance move, and then that's that. Like, um, but I don't want no bumps, bro. I don't like going fast, man. Like fast is not fun. Like if I was gonna do anything, I go the other way. Mhm. But good looking out, Cash. I mean, you can get the Cash App or the PayPal from somebody in here if you're trying to look out and help me pursue what you want. Do I think the Antichrist will end up being a pope? Wow, I have no idea. I have no idea. Like, no, I no, no. My gut says no. I mean, I think the Antichrist will be somebody that we don't know. that is just out of nowhere, like dun 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 dun. It's a bird. It's a plane. No, it's the Antichrist type of thing. Yeah, I do live in a pretty good country there, Misty. America, I don't know anything different. You know what I mean? So I can't really be like, oh yeah. I mean, I do know things different just off of knowledge and such, but I haven't lived somewhere else like that. I mean, I lived in Korea, but I was for like a year and a half, but I was young, very young. And the little things that I do know and the things that I've been told, like I'm not big on that. Um, but I mean, it's been good to me. America has been good to me. I love me some America. Ty, if you go to my channel and you go to videos, like not long form, but you go to videos and I forget the title name of it, man. I know the thumbnail is like red and blue lights in the background. It says real big, I was abducted, and then it's got me standing there with my dirty Auburn hat on, and it looks almost like a black and white striped jail shirt. Rex, I just try, bro. I'll just speak, man. I'll just speak. Reinhard, me and my dad, man, we're cool. We took a lot of years, bro, when built we built back, man. Built back out of a lot of years. And then I don't know what about a year and a half ago, I had a falling out, and but it wasn't really so much with him as it was with his wife, more so. And but I just kind of stepped away or whatever. But I didn't say anything to burn bridges. I didn't, you know what I mean? Like I held my tongue on certain things that I was telling my wife, like, yo, I'm gonna say this, I'm gonna say that. She's like, just don't, just don't, just be smarter. And so now we're good. We've been back to talking, back to we just went, what was it, last weekend? We just went last weekend and had lunch with him and his wife, my stepmother. That's me, my wife, and my two daughters. We all just went and did that. What up, Stacy? Good to see you. Thank you for stopping through. Oh man, Reinhardt, R.I.P. Man. I hate to hear that, bro. I hate to hear that. My mom's going through this little thing right now. Something going on with her mental. It's not necessarily dementia, right? Like she ain't that old. She's born in 57, but she's losing memory. Like she ain't never been a smoker, right? Like she ain't never smoked a tree. She don't smoke cigs. Like, but for some reason, man, she's having a hard time with her memory lately. So she's been writing a lot, bro. Trying to put a lot of it back for, if like she's got certain things. Like she hit my sister, my two sisters, my mother, and myself. We have a group message, right? I don't do many group messages, but with my sisters and mother, I do. But she said something about how she uh she had been writing notes for whenever we have to take care of her, to don't take her out of the house without having earrings on, and don't have two different color socks, and like things that she like values herself never to do. You know what I mean? I'm like, man, mom, you think of this down to every stitch, ain't you? But yeah, RIP to your parents, man. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I know that cannot be easy. My wife has lost both of hers. I was really close with her dad as well. Um, because when I wasn't close with my dad at all, I had built with her dad. Like that's the dude I ended up starting to get close with. And shoot, probably really a good portion of everything that the efforts and all that I put in with her dad and learned and all of that through that is probably what helped propel me back to being able to get right with my dad. Really. Oh, I'm doing great, Stacy. I'm blessed. I'm focused. I'm ready for this Monday night football game. Who you call shit? Who you call shit? Why you why you say shell, Misty? Joshua Gosnell in here? I've heard Vic Zexel riding dirty radio. Jack, I got you, brother. I got you. Checking out. Check it, check it, check it. The people say there's evil in the Vatican. There's always been evil in the Vatican. Man, I must be way back here. Hey, Ty, you say we all are family once the aliens come down here, bro. I'm not convinced they come down, but more so out of the ocean. Like I've always believed they live in the deep depths of the ocean where we can't see, or what's even on the other side. Like that could go to a whole nother dimension, right? We can't get there. Who knows? But I've always thought the aliens will come from the ocean. But you do you know a Project Blue Beam? Like there's a whole conspiracy theory that says that they will use something like that to get us all to be united and as a family. Justin, oh, what up, Actions? Good to see you. What's happening with you, brother? Good to see you, man. Diabetes 3. I've heard of diabetes 3. I mean, she been doing all kinds of tests, brother. She been doing all kinds of tests. All right. I saw all the Millie Reds and all the Devil Horns. I was like, whoa, Millie Red in here? What's good? What's good? Millie Red don't sell to nobody. Oh, wild ass Millie Red, man. What's up, baby? You wake up? No, she should be in her room. She not in her room? Y'all give me 1 second. She should be. All right. It's all about the declassified CIA stuff. But bro, whenever they start declassifying it, you know, that's like me being like, hey y'all, guess what? The 7 years just ran up from when I kicked this house's door in. So let me tell you about the time I busted my face open while allegedly. Allegedly. Yeah, Blue Book. You're right. You're right. I'm trying not to say certain things though. Damn, can y'all believe this thing been going almost an hour already? We 10 minutes from an hour. I'm, I don't know how long I'm gonna keep it going. For sure. If you ain't checked out the Y Files, go watch that, man. You would love that. Damn, Ty, you gonna have to back out, close it out, reflip it, do something. Uh, bop it, skip it, slap it, rock it, drop it. Don't do that. Then you're gonna have to replace your whole phone like I did, man. That was a horrible experience. I hate replacing phones, man. It's just so gets on my nerves. Yeah, Waffles is great. Waffles is great. Oh, look, Ed Farms needing some attention, brother. What's up, little Eddie? You need a little attention, bro? You want some positive reinforcement? Oh, poor little guy. Look there, bro. You couldn't even keep your attention ass from being so damn on top of just being ruthless to be able to sit here and have a conversation, man. Because I would have gave you a little bit of attention, bro. I mean, you know what I mean? I am the youngest of three children. I know what it's like to be like, pick me, pick me. I never get to go. And that's what I was seeing right there, bro. So if you would have just toned it down a little bit, my good people of the congregation wouldn't have put you in the wall. But you couldn't even go you couldn't even go two comments without being so damn needful of being noticed that you had to get my good folks to throw you behind the wall, bro. You really disappointed me, man. I was really, really, really looking forward to engaging with you to where you felt like you had made a little bit of difference for the day, man. Because if I could just stop a little Eddie from putting his head in the oven, man, like I would be a winner for that day, right? Like I would get good karma. And like I feel like that's the type of person you are, because that's the only type of person that would come on here on some look at me, pick me. I never get to go attitude. But thank you for coming, bro. I appreciate the energy you were dedicating to me. I appreciate my good people of the congregation for off with your head, putting you in the wall. Appreciate all that. Um, Come back tomorrow, maybe. I don't know. 86,000 seconds. That's like a day. So come back tomorrow, maybe, man. The next time, or whatever, bro. You're more than welcome. Because every time you come here, you dedicate energy to me, which that helps me prevail. You also put your DNA, you touch it, you hit the watch, you hit the dislike, you hit the make a comment, which every time you put your DNA on someone's YouTube, by any way, by touching it, disliking it, putting a comment on it, watching it, anything other than swiping away, you're helping them out. Appreciate you, little Eddie. Little Eddie, little half-headed Eddie. He does, Ty, man. I like that's what I'm saying. I was feeling bad for the dude, bro. Like, um, I'm feeling bad for the broke back troll, man. A whole hood ate, man. Yeah, he was. He was quick, fast, in a hurry on little Eddie. Oh, little Eddie. I feel like little Eddie, like I just picture this little cat, like almost like the Andy Griffith Show little cat, bro. But he got like a strawberry blonde hair, but he got the cowlick like right here, and it's throwing different direct. You know what I mean? His cowlick throwing gang signs with the strawberry hair. That's what I picture old little Eddie like, man. He running down the dirt road, kicking rocks with a fishing pole. You know what I mean? The fish is still on it because he's too much of a little wussy to get it off the hook. So he running home to take it home to pops. Like that's what I picture in my mind, man. Little Eddie. I like he got a little white and navy blue striped shirt on, you know what I mean? Like I just see it like that. What up, big wavy gang? Wavy gang in the building, man. Yeah, Ty. Hey man, I just feel like anybody that come up in somebody live, bro, start talking like that, like, you know what I mean? Like they looking for attention. But you know what he say? He said something about was I trying to be black or something? You know what I mean? Let me tell y'all, man. I got this aunt, right? And ever since I was about the age of 8, 9 years old, every time my aunt would see me, she would say, on a daily basis now, she would say, has anybody told you today that you're not black? And like I'd be young and dumb looking at her like, what you mean? Like, fuck, ain't nobody thinking about that shit. What you mean? I'm just out here running with the homies. Like, what do you mean? Well, like, bro, it got to be a forever long thing. So much so that the same day that my first grandbaby, my granddaughter died, uh, oh Lord forbid, was born on November 2nd, my cousin had passed. He had helped himself off, right? That was her youngest son. I mean, 12 hours after my grandbaby was born, I get the call that he gone. Well, I tell my youngins, I tell my wife, I tell everybody in the house as we get ready to go. Hold on, bro, I'll get you. We're getting ready to go to the funeral, there a week later. I was like, look, I told my son even, and told them all, I was like, look, this aunt of mine, she says that shit every time she sees me, and she thinks she just so cute. You know what I mean? She just so cute by saying that weird shit. So why she gonna say this at her son's funeral? So watch and see. I walk in there, bro. I got Stacy Adams on my feet. I got Louis on my waist. I got a three-piece. I forget who even make it, but three-piece suit. I got the dark and then the light slate motherfucking vest, and then I got the dark black shirt and the black tie. You know, I'm walking there and looking nice, bro, suave. And I woke up to give a hug, my condolences to my aunt. And the first thing that this woman whispers in my ear, yo, at the funeral home, not hello, not nothing, the hug. Anybody told you that you're not black today? I pulled back from the hug. I said, nah. Matter of fact, Aunt Julia, nobody has because I reflect all colors. I said something like that real quick, you know what I mean? I was like, no, you're right, I'm not black because I reflect all colors. Like that shit's just so weird to me, man. Like you trying to point out a problem with me, right? But while the way you go about pointing out that problem shines a big ass flashlight. Look at me. Look how my mind works. You fucking morons. I love you. I love you. Let me get back to these comments, man. Uh, hey, wavy man, shit, bro. I've been meaning, I've been meaning to get back over there to your streams, bro. I ain't been doing YouTube as much, man. I ain't been doing YouTube as much. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. I don't know how being brought up in a certain type of culture makes you want to be a type of color. You know what I mean? Like, bro, I'm extremely happy with the way I am, what I am. You know what I mean? Like, and it's so I don't know, man. That shit's just extra weird to me, bro. Like, because if somebody else to be that worried about it, man, that tells me you put a lot of thought in it, man. Because I wouldn't think nothing like that. Like, nah, hell nah. It's just weird, man. I appreciate the hell out of y'all weird people too, though. You know what I mean? I'm weird in my own ways. For sure, crony. For sure, crony. Big Rex. That's what I say a lot of times, homie, man. Perspective is key, right? Like, perspective is key. Like, when When the only tool you have is a hammer, then everything will look like a nail. Perspective is key, bro. You know, like the way you see something might give you insight of how to handle a situation that I would just want to bust my hammer out on. Mm. Patrick, I might, I might, bro. I really might. I got a lot of smoke. Big Rocky strong in the building, man. Rock, I got this joint jointable, bro. But I ain't gonna be on here much longer. I'll tell me I'm gonna run an hour, man. I'm 1 hour and 1 minute. I don't know what you got going on, bro. Y'all hold up, give me 1 sec. You all right, bro? Tangled up. I've been trying to leave Seven outside more, man. He's so damn energetic. He half Dogo Argentino, half Pit, right? Man, he's stubborn, hard headed. You know what I mean? Like I've said that before, but on top of that, he's just a ball of energy, man. Energetic little fool, bro. He's a jolly little fella. He be coming along just being a jolly little fella, man. But he's so energetic that like I've been figuring I'll leave him out here for a little while, let him wear himself down, do like he does, and when he comes inside from that, he comes inside really good. But the problem is, like, I think I need to take. All right, so y'all see this beam right here that this is on? I'm thinking I might take from this beam here and run it down to one of those trees. You know what I mean? Maybe the furthest tree with the birdhouse on it, and just run a big zip line. Uh, that way he can just run straight clear through there. Because right now I got him on a long runner. But I want you to look what he done did. Look at him. Some. What you did? You done got it all tangled up, ain't you? You done got it all tangled up, ain't you? Come on. Come on. Hey, this one. Yeah. Go home. Go home. Good boy. All right. We in there, y'all. We in there now. Get back. Don't come pouncing on me, man, just because I'm the one that freed you. I know. You all happy about it. I know. Come on. You good boy. Good boy. You good. I ain't gonna let you in just yet. I ain't letting you in till I go in. You're going there terrorizing. Let me get back to these comments, man. My fault. Let's see. Let's see. I saw Rock come in. There it is. All right. Yeah, Big Rocky Strong, 1466. If y'all ain't seen my man, y'all go check him out, man. Great people right there. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Sometimes you are the hammer, sometimes you are the nail. I heard it. 225 like a beast. I'm gonna get my shit together, head to the weight pod. That's what's up, Rock. What's that? 670, 71 days, something like that, man. Crazy amount. I appreciate that, Misty. He's a cute dog, man. Which is like half the damn burden because it's like, damn, man, I gotta whoop your head right now. You know what I mean? Like, you did bad. You know what I mean? But like, you're looking at me so damn cute. You know, like, just give me this magazine. Waka! Appreciate it, Rob. Hop on the trend bologna sandwiches. He ain't he ain't built to be cute like Sophie Dog though, bro. He ain't built like that. You know what I mean? That's like trying to put a Miata next to a damn Peterbilt. You know what I'm saying? Speaking of, we keep that Sunday driver. What's up, man? Y'all about ready to get back to y'all Monday? Be done with the ruck. Y'all probably done had your fill of old Ruck Ruger anyway, man. Miata take that all day, huh? 763. Whew, 67 days until my man been on the gym kick for 2 years. Let me tell y'all something right quick before I leave. I can't even pick up my phone or my computer and make a short every day for 2 years straight. I can't even go live for 5 minutes every day for 700 days straight. I can't even do that. This man go to the gym and gets on the damn phone making shorts and lives while doing it. Almost makes me sick. Tell you the truth. Not like mad at him, I'm sick at him, but like sick at myself. Like, bro, you can't even get on here and do at least make one thing a day. Like, that's what, man, I just fucked my head up. Damn it, man. I wish I wouldn't have thought like that. But you know what I mean? That's why everybody said Rocky Strong's an inspiration, man. And back to the perspective is everything. Like you can look at somebody who been to the gym 670 days in a row. You could brush that off easily, right? Like, oh, that's great for him. Good job. Yeah, yeah. But bro, take a minute, put it in perspective. Have some damn momentary empathy for just that, the moment. And think about what it takes. Think about the things he said no to, the hours of staying up late. Think about everything that you be doing that you're basically sacrificing anything that you choose. You know what I mean? That goes back to the every time you say yes, you're saying no to something else. This man at the gym almost 700 days in a row. I can't even pick up the damn thing to make something for my channel 3 days in a row. Pathetic, man. All right, Ty, bro. I appreciate you, man. Be safe, homie. Thanks for stopping through, man. Stopping through and kicking it, bro. Oh, trend that cheating stuff, huh? Uh, oh, I got you. Yeah, stay away from that stuff, man. You, you got what it takes as is, man. You got the drive, the ambition, the focus, the hustle. You got all that, man. And I'm sure you feeling pretty decent anyway. You know what I mean? Hey, bro, you don't want to give up your health to look good for 4 years. You know what I mean? You're gonna look good for 4 years and then be miserable, be horrible. Rest? Nah. Oof. Oof, Manny Fresh Nova, Manny Fresh Nova, Manny Fresh Nova, Manny Fresh Nova. Sorry, I tell you, bro, dog, but this live stream is over. Manny Fresh Nova, the live stream is over. I'm out. All right, y'all. Hey man, y'all know what it is over here. Y'all go check out Rocky Strong tonight at some point. Maybe I'll pop back on at some point tonight too. Who knows? Nah, or that Monday night game tonight, man. I'll probably be doing that. Maybe after that. I don't know. Need to go to bed. We'll see. We'll see what happens with it, man. But everybody that been here from the start, anybody who came in at the middle, and even the folks that came in at the end, that's you, Manny Fresh Nova. Manny Fresh Nova. Thank you all for being here while this live stream was not over. But even little Eddie, man, little Eddie, if you could still hear me, dog, with your fishing pole running barefoot on that dirt road, bro, I hope you fall and scrape your knee. And when you get up, I hope you don't even cry, bro. I hope you just thank the Lord for pain. Yeah, but besides all the ridiculousness and extra, bro, y'all know what it is, man. I appreciate y'all greatly. All the folks that's usually here, that usually stopping by, man. I'm gonna get back to it. I'm slowly trying to climb up out of my hole of misfortune. You know what I mean? Like I just ain't been having the best time scheduling, but we're gonna get it back. We're gonna get it better. Yeah, man. I appreciate all of y'all. Y'all know what time it is over here. It's with much gratitude and great respect. Manny Fresh Nova, you got your attention, bro. Come back another day. See if we give a fuck. Peace.